So, Dalek, welcome back for a second time.
Appreciate it.
Great to have you back through, mate. What's it like today to get out on court and see a bunch of your Boomers mates rock up as well?
It was fun. Great competition, and feels like I almost never left. It's a lot of the same boys, and same offense. So it's going to be fun.
Particularly when you got the other NBA guys out there, the Boomers guys. That must just lift things up for everyone.
Yeah.
Probably for them too to just get everyone on court.
Yeah, I mean, first time having the group together, but definitely competitive and good to get a good hit out against quality opposition. I mean, you're not going to get better than that, pretty much anywhere in the world. So it was a lot of fun.
With also seeing some of the guys, you knew some of the guys who were coming back, like Ariel, Shea, haven't played as much. It must be nice to get on court, see those guys as well.
No, and they're both looking good. Love playing with Shirley and Big A 2 years ago, and good to see them back out there. I think it was A's first hit out 5-on-5, and he was looking good. So those guys both bring great energy, and it's going to be fun.
How do you look back on the year with the Kings? I know you enjoyed playing every night so much here, but your goal was to get back to the NBA. Was it challenging? Did you enjoy it? Was it what you were hoping to achieve, getting back to the NBA?
It was an awesome experience, and grateful. United, kind of discussed it with them, and worked out and went for the opportunity, and had an awesome year. Great group of people. It was really fun to play for Coach Brown again. Sac getting back in the playoffs for the first time in 16 years was a lot of fun, and they love their hoops there, and just great group of guys. So it was a lot of fun. Obviously disappointing to get bounced out in the first round, but I think very bright future ahead.
Now, you spoke about the relationship with Mike. Was there an opportunity to go back? I know you spoke briefly about why you came back to Melbourne, but how did that all play out?
Yeah, discussed it with him, what it was looking like, and there was nothing for certain. Kind of would have had to wait and see, and heading into Olympics next year, just wanted the opportunity to play a lot more. So looking forward to that, and with the NBL finishing in, the finals finishing in mid-March, there's always the opportunity to go back later on after playing a lot here, so in summer as well. So looking forward to that. I mean, definitely a goal to obviously try to win a championship here, fully focus on that, and then see what happens after the season, and try to get back on for the playoffs.
Does this Boomers camp, I know we're a couple of weeks away, but does it feel different for you? You've been through so many different versions of this team, but when you look at particularly the strength of the guards, and a couple of them were in here, how do you approach this camp?
No different. I mean, Boomers camps are always some of the most competitive physical basketball that you're going to play, and I think that's what makes the Boomers great. That competition has always been there, and make sure that everyone is ready to go from that very first game. So I'm looking forward to it. Been working hard, getting ready for it.
Do you carry any? And again, you've been a legend for Australia, and now there is so much talent. I think it's easy for us to talk about it. But do you go into camp with any stress or anxiety of what could be to come?
No. I mean, it's basketball. It's doing what I love, and I've always been underdog from juniors to now. So going into a camp, I've always had the same mentality, and I think that's where I do some of my best work. So I'm looking forward to it.
I just asked about Ariel, and I know you haven't seen a lot of him since you've come back, but to me that was my first look up close, and he doesn't look like he's lacking any confidence or mobility out there for sure.
Yeah, he looks lean, but he still looks strong and explosive. And talking with him, he said he's jumping even higher now, which is just, I think, testament to the work he's been putting in with the staff here, and the staff here, physios, weights coaches, definitely helped me get back going 2 years ago, and I feel like I'm in a much better spot than I was 2 years ago, and I think Big A can say the same. So I think he's going to be in for a really good year, and we're all really excited for him.
What's kind of the goal for you in your career next, Dell? Is it NBA or is it a championship here? Is it goal to the World Cup? What's kind of top of the list?
Well, in order of time, got goal to the World Cup, championship at United, back in the playoffs in April.
Fantastic. Just one on as a regional Victorian. Obviously, the Commonwealth Games
Nice. Whereabouts?
were cancelled. Where are you from?
No, I'm from Maryborough.
Yeah.
Where are you
No,
from?
I'm saying to you as a regional
Okay,
Victorian.
yeah.
How do you feel about the games obviously being cancelled? I know basketball's not a sport anymore, but is it a bit of a hit to regional communities?
To be honest, I just landed on Monday, and with 2 kids, getting back on the time zone, haven't turned on the TV or read a newspaper yet. So I'll catch up on the news, maybe on the weekend.
Delly, just on the training today, can you recall a training session here in Australia where you've seen that much talent on the one court?
Not apart from a Boomers camp, and I think that's, it's such a great facility here, and I think obviously Dean and United have done a good job of welcoming guys in and making it easy for them to come in and work out and get some good live action in. And there's not many places where you're going to get quality, organized pickup better than this. So I think it's great to get the boys ready for Boomers camp, and it's great for the United boys to play against quality opposition as well.
Absolutely. Delly, obviously just over 2 months before getting back on the court with United, can you walk me through your excitement to get back at John Cain Arena in front of these fans that obviously you got to feel their support and feel their energy 2 years ago?
Yeah, no, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I know I think the season tickets are almost running out, right? So it's going to be loud in there. Looking forward to having my family at games and my mates, and it's going to be good fun. September 28th, right? Yeah, looking forward to it. All right, thanks guys. Good to see you guys.